Hey guys, I wanted to do a review for you on the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. There's hundreds of reviews out on this product already, and I said that when I mentioned it in my current favorites video. I told you guys that I loved it, and if anybody was curious to know more about it, they could, look up reviews. And a bunch of people had asked me to do my own personal review on the product, so I figured I would do that for you now. So this product has been out for a super long time. I remember gurus using it and raving about it on my old channel when I was Smurfy Love 2. So I was probably like a junior in high school, maybe a senior, but probably a junior. And I would read Lollipop 26's blogs, and she loved it, and everybody loved it. I hadn't heard one bad thing about this foundation. And I never tried it. I think it was just because I was scared it was going to break me out, because in high school I had very acne-prone skin, and I was terrified of foundations. If I found one foundation that worked for me and didn't break me out, I used it until I was like blue in the face, and I was forced to try something else, basically. So what happened was I ended up using this because I was in the grocery store last minute looking for the foundation that I was currently using, which was the Neutrogena Healthy Skin. I had to hurry up and get ready to leave for work, and I was out of foundation. So I ran to the grocery store, and they didn't carry Neutrogena at all. So I was like, I don't have time to run to CVS. Like, I have to get something now and just, like, go. So I looked at the Color Stay line, and there was just so many colors, and I was like, there's no way I'm leaving here with the wrong shade of foundation. Like, this is perfect. Because, you know, when you don't have a lot of time, it's not easy to stand in front of a new line of foundation and pick out the right color for yourself and everything like that. It's a little intimidating, because, like, you're scared, because it takes me forever to find my shade. So I looked at the line, and there was just so many different shades, and I was like, okay, there's no way I'm leaving with the wrong one. So that's the first plus about this line, is that there are tons of shades. Like, literally, I hate when I go to the store and I find a line that I want to try, and I'm looking at the shades, and I'm somewhere in between this one, and they don't have a color in between those, and I'm like, so what do? Do I go with the lighter one and look pasty, or do I go with the darker one and look like I'm trying to be orange or something like that? You know, I'm trying to make myself look tanner than I really am. So with this line, you don't have that problem. The next thing I like about this line is that they have two different foundation types within the line. There's normal and dry, normal/dry, and there is oily in combination. So I would switch to oily in combination in the summer because my skin tends to be oilier in the heat and the humidity. But, you know, fall, winter, and spring, I'm good with normal and dry. So I love that. I love that I can stay within the same foundation line and just pick a different skin type for when I need to. So you can adjust your foundation accordingly. Also, like I said, with the tons of colors, I think the color is called True Beige. I was wearing True Beige when I first started wearing this, which was like in the beginning of fall, or I don't know, sometime in fall. And now that I've lost my tan and I'm a lot paler, I'm wearing 250, which is True Beige. So there's colors, tons of colors to choose from. You can adjust accordingly to how your skin is, which is great. And it has, what did I say? It's makeup with soft flex, which I've never heard of soft flex. It's supposed to be like this foundation special technology, and it says it provides all-day comfort. And I really will say that this foundation gives like a medium coverage. I feel like this lighter color gives like a medium coverage. The one I had before this, the True Beige, was a bit darker, and that gave me like almost full coverage. That was a really good one. So I feel like the darker shades give you a lot more coverage. That's probably how it is in general. But this gives me a really good coverage, and my skin still feels like it can breathe, which is fabulous. It doesn't feel cakey at all, which I hate, like I said. And I hate when your like makeup looks cakey, is the worst. Like, if it feels cakey, I might be able to live with it as long as it doesn't look cakey. Because sometimes beauty is pain, and sometimes you have to be a little bit uncomfortable. But this doesn't look cakey at all. It looks very, very natural and gives you a very almost like flawless, almost airbrush finish. Once I put my concealer on and set it with the powder, my face is like everybody always compliments my skin in these videos. Like, if I sat here without any makeup on, I have tons of, I don't have any breakouts going on right now, but I have tons of scarring on my face, and you can't really see it because the foundation covers it so well. I don't even use that much concealer to cover anything up anymore because the foundation pretty much does it all for me. So I definitely love that. it doesn't dry my skin out either. It keeps everything kind of natural and, you know, moisturized. My skin, it's not, it's kind of matte, but I wouldn't say it's like super matte. It still kind of gives like a natural dewy effect as well. So yeah, and I mean, I don't know how much this is. I want to say it's about $13.99. For $13.99 you get 1 fluid ounce. And yeah, and I mean, to set it, I use an Almay concealer, but to set it I also use the Revlon Color Stay pressed powder. And this is in medium to deep. That's why I've hit pan. I need to get another one. But these two work very well together, and I feel like paired together, my foundation, my face makeup stays on all day long. I haven't retouched my makeup at all since I put it on before I went to work, which was probably at like 2. I probably did my makeup, 1:30, 2 o'clock, and now it is 11:05 at night, and my face makeup is still perfect. So I could actually leave and go out right now for like a night out with my friends and not need to worry about touching anything up. So I really, really do love this foundation. Oh, by the way, I don't have any primer on underneath it. With the primer, it lasts even longer, but even alone, you don't even need a primer really. Even alone, it's perfect. So I couldn't tell you, I couldn't rave any more about this product. I really, absolutely do love it to death. And it's like the perfect drugstore foundation. So yeah, like I said, I have very acne prone skin, and this has not broken me out at all, not one tiny bit. So if you're somebody with acne prone skin, you could probably give this a try. I mean, everybody's skin is different, but it works for me. So, you know, there's a possibility that it could work for you too. Anybody who has anything to add to this review, if you use this product and you absolutely love it, I mean, even if you don't like it, if you had a negative experience, post it below. This way everybody can get all the information that they need about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!